meet folks that we haven't met for months and years, and we don't want to leave the room or we don't want to leave the conversation unfinished. Heard some very interesting things today. Healthy indulgence, masala spray, plant-based, physical, online, and very interesting one, C for competition. We all think of that first as business and as brands, and then C for collaboration. But I think the biggest C that we miss out is us, the customer, which is we ourselves are also customers sitting in the center. So today my focus is going to be walking you around what a customer is, who we are. We all buy products and services. We all consume products and services. Traditionally, we would go into a store and buy that product. However, things have changed. And COVID, unfortunately or fortunately, has tailwind that. The customer today is available and buying and consuming and experiencing and searching 24/7 across digital and physical platforms. Physical basis on the store timings, but digital literally. I could be looking at something at 11 p.m. I could be looking at something at 5 a.m. If you're not there to talk to me on your platform, it's not my platform, then you're missing me out. So what is the customer doing? We've typically seen customers only do communication. Businesses do only communications to customers, which is marketing messages. However, we don't want that anymore, or we want that, but we also want to move forward with that, which means I want to converse. I want to talk to you as a business. I want to say, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to understand what your product is. We learned today, protein, absorption, health. But these are queries I used to eat meat, I turned vegetarian. I have questions to every plant-based product that gets made because I have these questions. If I don't get those answers, I'm not going to be a consumer, for example. They want to buy from you, which is they want to commerce with you. Customer service and support, leading to customer satisfaction. I think there was also one thing said that product or brand doesn't, but loyalty experiences do. I think if you put the customer in the center, not the other C's, converse, commerce, customer service, and satisfy with them, you're going to lead to greater customer experiences, hence customers staying with you. So I'm going to use this format in a very different way. I'm going to show what's working, what people have done, breaking it down into the why, the what, and obviously the how. So it's a very simple slide that actually courtesy our friends at WhatsApp, but if you look at it, the customer journey starts with marketing, moves to consulting, which is advisory, assisted commerce, self-commerce, goes into an order, payment, delivery, customer service, loyalty, and recommendation. This is now happening almost everywhere, omnipresent. What we continue to see is this customer that is us, you, don't have a synchronized experience across all the brand's digital and physical footprints, which means I may want to buy somewhere else, but if I call a 1-800 number, they don't know about my loyalty. Or if I go for recommendation, online, they don't have that information. However, in the store, that person is equipped and knowledge to share that information. So what have brands done in order to do differently? Guzman & Gomez, a food brand, and I took this, it's a global food chain, increased 3x sales by being on Google Business Messaging and WhatsApp, because when I want to search for Mexican food, I go online. Yes, I do go to apps, I go to stores, but I also search online, and here they were able to actually trap the customer by giving them that experience, and I'll share in my later slides, resulting in 15% improve of CTR. We spoke about data, one of the gentlemen spoke about data. How does that data come? If that data will only come if you are actually engaging with the customer and answering his questions where he is, versus telling him, hey, you want to buy Mexican? The only way you can do it is come to my store or go to a food tech app, for example. What it also resulted is 34% reduction in marketing cost. I'm going to move through the next few slides to kind of give you a snapshot. Aramax, we all know, and logistics, delivery of product, whether it's by your own or by your service provider, is a big monkey on everybody's back, especially if it comes back. If you look at it, we helped them manage, or they managed by being digital and being omnipresent, a 2.5x more chats, resulting in 19% decrease in call volumes. I was sitting with a large retail in the F&B business yesterday, present in stores and online, and he said, my single problem I want to solve is 80% of the calls that I get is, where is my order? That's a post-sales challenge that every business brand, especially in the food, because either it's a 2 kgs of potato, or it's the soup for dinner, or it's a dessert for the children, we all are anxious to know that. And in order to know that, either we have to figure out where I ordered and do, or I can actually get that in my channel, right? So that's the thought process that is moving to. Another one, retailer, a quick one. What they were able to do by being present across these customers is 99% delivery rate and 30% decrease in support tickets. But more importantly, 30% increase in positive customer engagement. So what does that mean, right? When you say omni-channel and you say physical and you say digital, I broke it down from a F&B example into one, a pre-sales to a sales journey, and the other is a post-sales journey. So Guzman and Gomez, if you actually see, these are your digital footprints. We all know you have a restaurant, you have a store, you have a storefront, a shop and shop. However, digitally also, most businesses and brands are present on 8 to 9 locations, which means your customer is seeing you on 8 or 9 locations. Whether it's Google, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and very interestingly, on your physical product. However, when he comes across these digital footprints, he or she has wide variety of questions. Where can I buy? Do you sell this? Do you offer this? What are the store timings or the restaurant timings? Is your store open? Is your restaurant open? Can I make a reservation? How can you engage with the customer across these? Is classic. Today, that's possible, which means I don't have to call the business or the brand. You saw the chat icons in the previous slide. Sorry. If you see the chat icons in the previous slide, they can actually be enabled, letting your customer talk to you where they are, rather than having a very expensive walkthrough to bringing them to where you want them to bring. Because if I'm going on to Google and searching for Mexican food, I just want to know, I'm hungry, do you have burritos? And if the answer is yes to my question, I would want to go to the restaurant or the food or the retail outlet to buy my product. If Instagram is a large medium of advertising now for businesses like you, where you're showcasing product, I may have product queries, I may want to know, I may want to give feedback. I have seen businesses getting customer feedback, good and bad, and taking 24, 48, 96 hours to reply to them. Today, you are able to actually keep that customer-centric focus and actually reply to them, hey, this is it, and where can I order, and walk them through a consumer journey. You can end the journey inside the channel, or you can actually end the journey out into your store or online. Similarly, in Facebook Messenger, what is very interesting is the physical product. Not many people realize you, by simply putting a small QR code, you can now engage with the customer for post-sales experience, which is reorder again, scan the packet. Reorder again doesn't need to know where I bought it, how I bought it. Reorder again simply means take the product, scan the QR code, and then start a journey on the extreme left for me, right for you, which is, hey, I want to reorder, and yes, simple. I'll give an example of Kimaya, which is a fruit company. I buy avocados every Monday. Every Monday, I get a reorder reminder which simply says, hey, it's time for you to buy avocado. Brilliant. Simple nudge that tells me, please buy your stock for the week on Mondays, which is now possible because I want to be there. I check my WhatsApp every morning, for example, and I get that reminder and I order. So if you look at support, I think I'm going to play this. It's an audio of a couple of slides and we all have experienced this.
Welcome to MessageBird Pizza. We thank you for calling us. All our customer service agents are busy and your estimated wait time is 7 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
We all have heard that.
Our IVR options are: press 1 to know about your order status. Press 2 to order online. Press 3 to know about our locations. And it goes on and on and on. Press 9 to talk to our customers.
We've all seen that. We've all experienced that, right? And we don't want that. We want an answer. When I want to make a plan with one of my friends, it's instant chat. I want gratification. I want a response. Similarly for businesses, how do we do it differently?
Welcome to MessageBird Pizza. We thank you for calling us. Press 1 to address all your queries on WhatsApp.
If you see on the left and your right, you can actually now, is that started? Yeah, so I'll talk through this while it plays. You can actually now, your customer calls you, reaches out on your newspaper ad, your physical ad at the storefront. you can actually start an entire consumer journey in any channel. The channel today used is WhatsApp as an example. Whether it's a pickup, it's a delivery, you can do full discovery of products, you can do conversation, complete the commerce, collect the payment, send the message to your logistics partner, and the customer is satisfied. He doesn't have to wait, he can do it from the back of your product, he can do it from a storefront, he can actually do it from your newspaper ad, he can do it from your digital ad. What we've done is disrupted the way, or businesses are doing is disrupting the way customers talk to them and being actually available where they are, rather than saying, hey, here's my ad, here's my store, come here, or here's my ad, here's my product, come to the online. So I'm gonna, in the essence of time, I'm gonna skip forward, but you can see actually, you can have rich automation in 14 languages in India. So I know a lot of people have traveled around the world. You can actually, from India, you can actually do this in any language today. So who are we? We're MessageBird. We are a global org across 11 years young across 55 countries, working with over 30,000 brands. We are outside here. This is the product stack. I'm not going to take much time, but it lets you show you that your customer talks to you across these stacks. You don't realize them. There are 7, 8, 9 of these footprints. The objective is, look at it, the customer today wants an asynchronized, seamless experience across the buying journey, which starts from communication, commerce, customer satisfaction, and so on and so forth. I think to close this, in the interest of time, customers today want convenience, and will they pay for it? And last, don't let perfect obviously be the enemy of good. I have one small request to the audience before. If you can take out your phones and scan this, you'll actually experience 10 different journeys inside the channel. It'll enable you to see what is the depth. So I'll take 30 seconds, please, sorry. But I would like you to scan. Is it scannable even all the way back? Awesome. So when you say hi and you send the message, welcome to MessageBird Blueprints, you'll get a menu and you'll actually see various journeys, which is as simple as an abandoned cart, appointment, delivery, order. The purpose to do this demo with you guys is to actually show you what customers today want. I want to buy where I want, when I want, how I want, versus the business having to tell me. So thank you so much. Any questions? I'm available outside my team. Happy to address.